Right there, people. Welcome to Shed End Shotters. I'm one of your co-hosts, Dan. We are joined by Ahmed, the
Big
Man
up.
United fan, and Abdalla's doing something at the moment, but we'll be here in a minute. Big up to everyone that's joined. Make sure you like the stream, subscribe, turn your notifications on, and share it if you want.
Yeah.
Nice
Do all
one.
of that. Big up people. Come on. Sorry, we're a bit late. We couldn't do the show yesterday because there were a few other things that I was doing. But yeah. So today, obviously, we're going to be doing the lineup to the Zenit game, and if you wonder, I've got Ahmed here. We're also going to be doing a little score things for the other games because there's some big games on today. You know, certain teams could drop out, certain teams could go through. You know, especially a certain UEFA loaner, and we'll just see what I want. But anyway, Dan, talk to me, bro. What are you saying about the lineup?
It's a very rotated lineup because we've got a lot of injuries at the moment, but I believe in Tuchel and his team, so and we're going to win this anyway because we're Chelsea, man. We're champions of Europe and that.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just see if I can pull it up real quick and see what I've gone. Yeah, hold on one sec.
No worries.
Yeah. What do you think of the lineups? Have you seen the Chelsea lineup? Or...
Yeah, I've seen the Chelsea lineup, by the way. For me, it's proper different. It's like you said, it's heavily rotated. But for me, even with that lineup, I still expected you, man, to get the result regardless, though, because you've still got players there. I know Lukaku's not scored in ages, but I've got a feeling he's going to get like a brace today. That's just my feeling.
Yeah. We need Lukaku to find his form again because we need
100%,
him.
100%,
we need him at the moment. Yeah.
Some games without. So yeah. Sorry, go on.
Well, keep going, bro. It's gone.
Now, I was just going to say, because it's about time Lukaku starts scoring, because like I said, I feel like he's going to score. And is it like 10 games without a goal now or something? He's a big. Yeah, 10 games without a goal. So it's massive, man. It's a massive game for him. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the lineup, who's it? So we've got Kepa in goal, Balangsa, Christensen, Azpilicueta, Hudson-Odoi, Saul, Barkley, James, Werner, Man, and Lukaku up front.
Mm-hmm.
On the bench, we've got Rudiger, Alonso, Thiago Silva, Pulisic, Ruben Loftus-Bundecheeks, Bettinelli, Edouard Mendy, Hakim Ziyech, and Kai Havertz. For them, we've got left side Gerjakov, Karavayev, Lovren, Rakitsky, Santos, Barrios, Malcolm, who's cold to be fair, Kuzyaev, Vendel, Claudinho, and Asmoon. So it's pretty obvious that Tuchel's gone for a weakened lineup. And maybe the Lukaku style, because Ahmed said it perfectly, but I need him to get his confidence up and stuff. And
yeah,
it's a big game. I mean, Juve, they're playing Malmo. I've not seen their lineups. I know that Dybala's starting, I think, so we'll probably stack that in that game. But we'll just go on the assumption they'll win that comfy because Malmo have lost, I think, all of their games. Dan, did they draw with Zenit?
Yeah, draw with Zenit, I think. Yeah. Draw,
I think
3-3. That's how we qualified. That's how we both qualified because they drawed.
I don't think Zenit. I mean, so looking at it on paper, it's like basically Zenit. I mean, Zenit, they don't really have much to play for either, but they've gone with like their strongest team. It looks like they want to go out with a bang, and it would be a better way than stopping the European champions from finishing top, and then we potentially get Bayern Munich or even Ajax, who've been cold so far in the Champions League. So, Ahmed, what are you saying then?
Yeah, for that game, listen, you and Juventus have 12 points each, and Juve, who are Juve? They're coming across Malmo. So if you man both get 15 points, like on the one that'd be like a head-to-head thing. So I don't know, have you?
Because we beat them 4-0 and they won 1-0. We got the better goal difference in head-to-head.
Okay. Like I said, bro, like even though it's a rotated team, like there's a few players. I think Werner's gonna bag, and I think Lukaku's gonna. I think they're both bagging tonight. Like, because the thing is with the Zenit team, there's only one player I know, and that's Malcolm, the one that used to play for Barcelona. That's all I know. Like, he's the only guy that I know. But other than that, your centre backs are still fine, by the way. Like, I rate all of your centre backs. I've not seen Sarr play. I've never actually seen him. But for me, you've still got decent players like Hudson-Odoi, Reece James. The midfield pivot might be a bit smelly, but other than that, your front three is fine.
Yeah. We've got Donkey starting there. I think. There was something that came out earlier which said that I think Saul's going to be playing left wing back and they're going to put what's his name? I think they're going to put Mount and Barkley in there, which to be honest isn't too bad because at least because while Mount doesn't necessarily have the discipline to play like a DM role because he's he doesn't really see, he's not that kind of player. I think he's better at keeping the tempo going than Saul, because at least he'll be able to hold on to the ball. He's got better positional awareness and stuff. I mean, yeah. So, Dan, what do you think? Like, what do you think our strongest players could be in this? Because to be fair, Zenit have put out a strong lineup, and we really need to win this game. Because I'm not trying to see Bayern Munich in the next round.
Yeah, the thing is, Tuchel can't help with the team that he's got at the moment because like you said, Edouard Mendy had a bad game. Was it last week versus West Ham? So his head might not be with it. So that's why he's put Kepa in goal. Thiago Silva's not going to play every game because he's 37.
37, yeah, something like that. And he's timeless as well, which is crazy.
Yeah, you got Rudiger playing. Rudiger ain't playing, is he? So it's like, where's the experience coming in? The only experienced player there is Azpilicueta, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Christensen, to be fair, he's 25, bro. He's got a lot of experience. He's played in the Champions League for a while now. So, I mean, if you look at it on paper, it says that Saul and Barkley, but the only good thing is that Hudson-Odoi and Mount are two of the guys who will probably drop back and help with the defensive duties. Werner and Lukaku, not so much. You might see us maybe in possession go with like a 4-2-3-1, something like that. But basically, my thing is that we need to score early. If we score early and kill the game off quick, then we can bring off Reece and Shaw. I want to leave Lukaku on for as long as possible because I really want him to get a goal and he needs to get some match fitness, but not to the point where it risks injury. So, I mean, yeah. With that all being said, I mean, we're saying for scores then. Dan, we tell me, bro.
I don't change predictions because I predicted 3-0 on Twitter, so I'm going 3-0.
Chelsea. Okay, calm. Ahmed, what about you, bro? What are you saying for the scoreline?
I'm going 2-0, comfortable Chelsea team. 2-0 against Zenit. Yeah, 2-0. I'm going to say Lukaku's getting a brace today. That's my prediction. 2-0, Lukaku a brace. Lukaku, man.
Well, you've been dead for time. But no, even then, like, so you say 2-0 with Lukaku to score. I mean, 2-0 would basically mean we win the group, regardless of how we Juve and Malmo. And the only thing is that this game, Juve have to win their game more than we do because I think it's more head-to-head rather than, what's it called? I think it's head-to-head, not goal difference. So we'll just see what one. But you said 2-0, 3-0. I'm going to go for a 1-0 Chelsea. I think we're going to just about edge it, just like last time. And yeah, we should hopefully top the group. The other English team in there, we've got Manchester United against Young Boys. So, Ahmed, take it away, bro. What are you telling me for tonight?
Hey, listen, you know what it is, yeah? For me with this game, I've never wanted the game to like come as quickly as possible because like man's been watching press conference. I've never realized, I didn't expect myself to be watching this many press conferences, man. We went from DNA to actually talking about tactics and football. So it's a breath of fresh air for me. And this Young Boys game is all about getting the youngsters playing. Like there's a few youngsters playing like Diallo. You've got Elanga playing. And it's all about like rotating at the end of the day. Like we're through in it. So I'm expecting a comfortable result in this game. Like I really want to like beat them comfortably, like a 4-0 in it. So for me, I'm gassed, bro. I'm gassed. I just want to see my team play again. Like we've been starved. We've actually been starved, by the way.
Been starved. Yeah. Starved 2 years, 3 years.
Yeah.
Ollie taxes, bro. If you used to give like a quick predicted lineup, what are you saying then?
Oh, for the predicted lineup, I think in net he's going to rotate. He's not going to play De Gea. I'm saying Dean Henderson's going to play. As for the fullbacks, I think Dallo will be a rest because I think he's cemented his right back position. So he's probably going to play man like Booker T as a right back, and then the two centre backs. For me, man like Booker T. For me, two centre backs. I think he's going to play Harry Maguire and Eric Bailly, and the left back he's going to play Tellers because I think Luke Shaw still got a concussion, and I think Donny's going to play. Donny with Matic is going to start playing, and then I think Greenwood, Jesse, and Elanga and I think that's the lineup. I don't see Ronaldo starting, by the way. There's no need to start, innit? Like we've got Norwich coming up, so there's no point starting him unless he wants the stat pad for the Champions League, which is kind of useless. We don't need him to do that. So yeah, man. I don't want to see Rashford play or Bruno or any of these players playing. I just want to see fresh faces.
Yeah, I hear that, bro. I mean, you know what it is, like you said it perfectly, bro. It's the same. It's like when Tuchel first came in, it was just a new breath of fresh air. Frank Lampard sort of got us to that level where we'd be, in a relatively good competitive phase in terms of the squad. And then Tuchel just said, all right, let's take this to another level. And hopefully we can close that off and win the title anyway. So easy 9-2 saying, agree, we need to score quickly and put this game away. Big up, bro. Yeah, I hate you. We do have to beat Zenit pretty comfortably. I'm saying that, what's his name? I think Lukaku and maybe Cho will probably score. But yeah, hopefully we just need to make sure we win, do our job. But anyway, so Man United Young Boys. So considering it's your team, we say for the score.
I'm going to go with a comfortable 4-0. 4-0.
What the Stratford's going to be singing? What Ralph's at the wheel then?
Nah, they'll still be missing Ollie, bro. Trust me. These don't take anything past these fan base. They're probably still singing Ollie's at the wheel. But yeah.
Hey, Dan, so what are you saying about the United game? What do you reckon is going to happen tonight?
Like you said, I think it will heavily rotate because they've already won the group.
Yeah.
And they don't want to risk players. But they're saying their more important game is Norwich, apparently. But
Norwich, yeah.
That's how the mighty have fallen. How can Norwich be more important than Champions League? I know you've already won the group, but you know what I mean.
Hey, don't cook us yet. It's too early for that.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's the late one. Doesn't it start at 8, the Man United one?
8 o'clock, yeah.
8. So yeah, with the early ones, we're 5.
Cooking Arsenal's boring, so I'm going to cook you.
Hey, yo, I'll have time to cook Arsenal any day, man. There.
Yeah. So Dan, what's your score then, bro?
I think do Young Boys need to win to get Europa League, or they're not enough points?
All right, I think. Oh, let me just check the group real quick because I've not seen this. The only ones I know about are the Lille, RB Salzburg, Wolfsburg, and Sevilla one. And Dan's taking particular interest because I swear you're a Wolfsburg fan.
Yeah, that's my second team. Yeah, in Germany. Yeah.
You know what's mad? I think Atalanta and Villarreal played today, by the way, against each other. So if Atalanta was to beat Villarreal and Young Boys somehow beat United, they'll be on the same points as Villarreal. So I'm not sure what's going to. I don't think you can.
That's what it is.
I think Villarreal will beat Atlanta, and then if Young Boys beat Man United, they get Europa League. I think, but I don't think Young Boys will win. I think it'll be a 1-0 Man United.
1-0.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to score that many.
Nah,
With a rotated team.
I think otherwise. I think they're feeling on cloud 9. The players, they always go through this. They're just going to go on some new next level bounce. So I'm going to say a straight 5-0 Manchester United.
Oh, 5-0. I have time for that. Give me some of that, bro.
Very comfy. So what other games we got tonight? So we're going to go through the other big games, and then we'll see what happens for the other ones in our group. So Bayern Munich against Barcelona. Now, for those of you who don't know, Barcelona are potentially in a position where they could get knocked out of the Champions League and Benfica go through if they lose. And I swear it's whether Benfica win or not. But I think that's what the table's saying.
Yeah. The Benfica have 5 points. Barca have 7 points. So if Barcelona lose to Bayern Munich today and Benfica win, Barca, good night, Vienna. They're gone.
Yeah, I mean, that would be nice to see them in the Europa League against West Ham.
Did you see Nagelsmann interview saying that Barcelona are still one of the favourites for the Champions League?
They've got a lot of players injured, by the way. Like, there's even though I think they're gonna beat Barcelona, like Kimmich, and they've got like Kimmich not playing, so I think Goretzka's not playing, and Gnabry's injured as well. So they've still got enough players to beat Barcelona, though.
Yeah, that's their pivot gun, isn't it? Gnabry.
Yeah,
Gnabry. Goretzka. So I mean, all right, Dan, you take this one, bro. Who's winning this? What do you think the score's going to be?
Bayern Munich 4-0. Lewandowski hat-trick.
Come on, Lewandowski. He's going to be pissed off, man. That man's going to be eating.
Yeah, true that.
Plus, he's my captain in my Champions League fantasy team, so obviously.
So, Ahmed, what are you saying then? Bayern Munich versus Barcelona, what are you telling me?
Hey, listen, I'm going to go, even though they've got a few players, I'm going to go with a big fat 5-0. And Lewandowski to score 4 goals.
5-0, you know.
That's more better.
4. I need Barcelona. Listen, I don't really care who wins in it, but it'll just be funny Barcelona not in the Champions League. Yeah, it'd just be hilarious.
And
if Bayern Munich win, they've won every game again.
Yeah, they would. They would. Yeah. And they're just the machine in Champions League. I swear, I said it. I put it out. I told some of my guys this. Last year. If Lewandowski was fit against PSG, Man City don't make Champions League final.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
And we probably wouldn't have won Champions League, but it's what it is. So
yeah.
So
Are you glad
I'm
he
gonna
didn't
go
play then?
for- Yeah, I'm gonna go for. You know what? I'm gonna give Barca a bit of credit. I can't stand them, but I like some of their players, especially the price. So I'm gonna go for.
You know,
5.
Bayern's defense is a bit booky sometimes. Like their defense isn't always like. I'm telling you, by the way, that upper Meccano is a fraud. Just saying.
He was a fraud. Well, you know this.
Like, because he's French and centre back, everyone was gassing him up, bro. He's awful. He's
He's no
mistaken.
better than-
Yeah.
Bro, he's no better than Zuma. He actually isn't. He isn't.
He's not better than Zuma, no, bro. Zuma's better than upper Meccano. He's way better.
Yeah, and Zuma used to be cold. I don't know what happened. Zuma's one of them guys where it's literally sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe
Yeah,
shit.
exactly. I don't even trust Alfonso as defensively because he's quick in it, but I don't trust him defensively either. So
He's got good. He's like Wan-Bissaka, but on roids, basically.
yeah. That's yeah. I get that. And they've got a crap right back as well. Who Pavard? He scored the goal against France.
Pavard's cold. Don't
You think
do that.
so?
Pavard's cold. Dan, help back out on this. Pavard is cold. He is cold. Wavy.
You know what? I'll have to watch him tonight, innit? But I don't see anything about him. Like he scored that sick goal against France and dipped.
Yeah, true that.
This is between you two, I'm not really.
He's from France.
He's from France. No, and when I say dipped, I mean his form. Like he was getting talked about, innit? Like
No, but you said he scored against France. What's this?
no, he scored 4 France.
All right. So we're saying then. So we've all gone. So you said. So Ahmed said 4-0. Dan said 4-0. Oh no, sorry. You said 5-0. Dan said 4-0. I said 5-1. So the other game in our group, we've got Juve against Malmo. Now, as I speak, they've put out a pretty strong lineup.
Yep.
I think they've gone with they've started Dybala and Rabiot, haven't they? So
Dybala and Rabiot, yeah. They're both in this. Keane's up front as well. I think Keane's up front.
Yeah, Keane's up front. They're back at their stadium, the Allianz Stadium. I think. Oh, there it is. They've gone with Perrin, Rugani, who's kind of dead. I can't lie. Bonucci, De Winter, Bentancur, Arthur, Rabiot, Bernardeschi, Alexandro, both playing wing backs, I think, and then Keane and Dybala up front. So they really need to win this game if they want to have any chance of finishing top of the group, unless lose to Zenit. So, I'm gonna go first on this one. I would say,
Bit of a
I'm gonna say
boring
3-0 Juve. Yeah, 3-0 Juve. That's what I'm saying. 3-0. They'll be the pretty comfortably. Malmo rubbish. They've got nothing to play for.
Yeah.
Just keep it like that. Dad, what are you saying? Juve Malmo. Dan?
Yeah.
Daniel.
Where's he gone?
Oh, shit. Dan?
Well, I said I want him to lose. I'm here.
I didn't hear
no.
you. Now, what's the score going to be, though?
I said I want him to lose, but Juve 2-0.
Juve 2-0. Okay. Go on. Ahmed, what are you saying for the score?
I'm going for a comfortable 3-0 to Juventus. I don't see Malmo scoring, bro. I don't see them scoring at all. I'm going to go with the Dybala brace and a Keane goal. Just like that, 3-0.
I told everyone for time, I wanted Dybala at Chelsea because he's perfect for that 10, bro. He can just open up anything like this. He's
got bags of ability, man. He's got bags of ability because he's a good player, man. He's 28 now, isn't it? So I feel like he needs to move, man. I feel like Juventus it seems like a boring team, Juventus. Like Juventus, just so boring.
They win the league, but they do nothing in Champions League, and it's it's where it's like I swear they've won more than 30 league titles, yet they've won less Champions Leagues than Inter and AC Milan.
Yeah, because they've not won many Champions Leagues, exactly. Yeah.
The Arsenal won 96, aren't they?
96, bro. My memory's crap, innit? I don't even know.
No, I think it was 96. It was that was when they had like Del Piero on them.
Del Piero. Yeah. They're doing awful in the league as well, bro. Like they might not even get top 4 at this rate.
Nah, they will. Trust it's Juventus, bro. They've got a sick enough team. But anyway, so we've got the other game in group. Was it Group F, if I'm not wrong, which is your group? Atalanta versus Villarreal. So,
yeah.
Ahmed, I'm back with you, bro.
Go on.
You say?
You know what it is? I think this one's going to be a really tight game, by the way, because Villarreal, if they've got like their main player, which is Gerardo Moreno up front, then I would say Villarreal would go in because that's like their. You know what it is with Villarreal? Because we've played them many times. They lack that. They lack the goal instinct up front. They barely score. They create so many chances, yeah, but they just don't have that killer in front of goal. So for me, I'm going to say a close game. I'm going to say 2-1 Villarreal. Atalanta are a good side, but I don't rate them defensively. I don't rate Atalanta defensively.
Yeah.
They've got two good coaches as well. So I'm going to say Villarreal 2-1.
2-1 Villarreal. I would take them to the last 16.
Mhm.
Dan, what are you saying? Atalanta Villarreal.
I think Atlanta might make the. I think they'll make the knockout stages. I'm going 2-0 Atlanta.
Okay, calm. Let me just check how much. Oh, shit.
What, you think Mr. Good Evening is going to go Europa League again and try and win it again?
Yeah, he did it with Sevilla 3 times, I like.
Bro, if he goes back to Europa League and wins it again, I don't even. That's just crazy, bro.
I'm George. So, Dan, you saying like 2-0, 2-1?
2-0 Atlanta.
2-1 at Atlanta. Okay. And I'm probably gonna go. I might go for a draw in this. I just think they'll both cancel each other out because Villarreal is solid defensively and Atalanta are very good going forward. So I'm gonna say a 2-2. But anyway, I forgot to say, people, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, subscribe to Football Eye Test as well. We'll drop his channel down in the description for everyone to see. And also subscribe to all our Twitter handles. We'll drop them after the videos ended, and then you can just come check. But next up, I want to do this last because it's the most interesting group. But next up, we've got pretty much a dead game. But I could see, it's not dead. It's dead in terms of the quality of the teams, but it's good in terms of seeing if Barca actually go out. Benfica versus Kiev. So, Dan, what are you telling me?
I like Benfica. They're a decent team. Dynamo Kiev, I don't know much about them really. Even though they've been in the Champions League how many times? I'm going Benfica to win 2-0.
2-0 Benfica. Okay.
Isn't that the same team where? Isn't that the same team where City bought Diaz, right?
Yeah, I think so. They
And
put
Lindelof as well.
Yeah.
Because Benfica, they've got some good players, man. They've got some good players because I'm pretty sure. I think Otamendi plays there as well. I think
Otamendi doesn't. Vertonghen plays there.
Vertonghen, yeah.
Vertonghen, yeah. Otamendi,
Yeah.
Vertonghen and Alderweireld used to be cold.
Bro, they used to be. Oh my god, them two partnerships.
Yeah, they used to be wavy. But anyway, so Ahmed, what are you saying for Benfica, Kiev?
Yeah, Benfica, I'm going to go with a comfortable 2-0 to Benfica, man. I don't see Dynamo Kiev making it. I don't see them scoring a goal. And listen, they've got what, one point? Come on, man. They've got nothing to play for. I mean, that sounds pretty harsh.
Yeah, true that. Nice. So I'm going to go for a 3-1 Benfica. I think they're going to win comfy based on it. Hopefully it happens because in that way we know for sure that Barca are going Europa League.
Yeah.
And anyway, so this is the most interesting group, Group G. So just before we get into it, I'm going to read out the table for Group G just to show how tight it is. So Lille currently at top on 8 points. RB Salzburg with what's his name? I forgot what his name is. Who's that? With Karim Adeyemi up front there. Sevilla are third on 6 points, and Wolfsburg are fourth on 5 points. So this is the most interesting group like this. Dan, because I know these are your guys, Wolfsburg versus Lille. What are you saying?
I'm just going to back them. I love Wolfsburg, man. They're a decent team. They should have made Europe last season. They're good to make Europe last season. They should. Hopefully they'll make it this season. Hopefully they'll get through the group. I'm just going to back my team in Germany, and go 2-1 Wolfsburg.
Okay, calm. 2-1 Wolfsburg. Ahmed, what are you saying?
Wolfsburg. Sorry, who are Wolfsburg against? Sorry, is it Wolfsburg and
Lille?
Yeah, Wolfsburg. Basically, if they win, then the word called. Then if they win, they could technically finish second. Basically, the way they go through is if they beat. I think they have to beat Lille, and then what's their names? And Salzburg have to lose, I think, or draw. Because if they draw, then all three of them are 8. Then I think it's just head to head between them. I don't know what the head to head scores are. I just know it's been
Our head to heads ain't very good, so I don't think so.
Yeah. They'll have a decent team, by the way. Like Renato Sanchez, Akone, David. They won the French league, didn't they, last year? It's that same team.
They sold all their players. They sold all their players.
You know what? I'm going to go with. I think this game is going to be a 2-2 draw. Lille and Wolfsburg. I can see a 2-2 draw. Yeah.
Just for Dan, bro, I'm going to go for a 2-0. Actually, no. I'm capping. 2-1 Lille. Sorry, bro.
2-1. Okay.
Sorry, but
I quit. I'm going. See ya.
mean, anyway, so we've got Justin. Yeah, I'm not reading that out. But great to see Ross Barkley.
Viva la Ross Barkley.
Oh my God.
Donkey midfield. That's gonna be a drag. But anyway, saying great to see Ross Barkley in the starting 11. Quality footballer.
Quality footballer. Yeah, when he plays against Liverpool, yeah.
And whatever makes you happy, bro. That's what I'll say. But anyway, so last one is Salzburg against Sevilla. This is basically, these are the second and third ranked teams. So, yeah, what were you saying?
Salzburg and Sevilla. Yo, that game is going to be sick, you know, because Salzburg are on 7 points, Sevilla are on 6 points, and both teams have like pretty decent players as well. I reckon this team will. I'm going to go with a For me, if I was to predict, I was going to go with the Salzburg 3-1 victory. I'm looking at the lineup, like predicted lineup now. We've got Koundé, Rakitic, Ocampos, decent players. But yeah, I'm going to go with a Salzburg win. Salzburg win.
Fair enough. So right now, all we know is that so we've done all our scores. So just quickly, just for a bit of fun.
Yeah.
We know that we know that Bayern, Man United, Chelsea, and Juve are all through, but we don't know. So who do you think is going to finish second out of Group E? Then who's going through and who's going out?
Group what D?
Group E. So the Bayern, Barca, Benfica, Kiev one.
I think Benfica are going to come second. I think they're going to come second.
Okay, calm. Dan, what are you saying?
Yeah, Benfica are going to come second.
I hope so, man.
That's what we're going to see. And then we've got the Group F. So who's coming second out of that one? I'm just saying it straight. Unfortunately, I think Villarreal are going to come in that group.
Yeah. I'm saying the same. I think Emery's team is going to. I think he's going to make it. I think he's going to make it 100%.
Yeah.
Even with a draw, they make it, right? Even with a draw, so yeah.
Yeah, for draw they both go because they're playing each other now. This is what I like about competitions when you see two teams who both need to go achieve the same objective and they're both playing out against each other. So you can't say that you are unlucky because that other team bowled it. You lost it yourself, bro. It's your own fault. So
exactly.
And last one, this is the most interesting one, Group G. So who's gonna go through in this one?
Go on, Dan. You can go first. Go on.
Yeah, go on, bro.
Wolfsburg.
And who? And who though?
This one's going to be tight. Oh my days.
Wolfsburg and would it be Wolfsburg and Lille probably?
Okay.
Wolfsburg and Lille. Which order?
Wolfsburg first, then Lille, obviously. Who is? Why would I go against me team in Germany? Why?
I hear that, bro. I do hear you. And I mean, we've got Group H, the last one. So I mean, it's basically all confirmed, but it's just about the order. So, in fact, not Ahmed. Sorry, I forgot to do it. Who are you picking to finish first and second in this?
In Group G, right? I'm going to go with I'm going with Salzburg 1, Lille 2nd, and then Wolfsburg 3rd, and Sevilla last. That's my order.
So Wolfsburg and who is it again?
So I'm saying Salzburg number 1, Loskville number 2, and then Wolfsburg number 3, and Seville number 4. That's what I'm saying.
So Salzburg and Lille both go through. Okay. I'm sorry, I can't see Wolfsburg going through, but Sevilla, you know, Sevilla do well in Champions League. I don't know what it is. They just have like they just have like one of these. They just have this thing with Champions League where there's some reason do quite well.
Decent team, yeah.
I'm not apologies when Wolfsburg win, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Lille and Wolfsburg as well. Just we'll see what happens, but sorry, but I'm probably gonna have to. Actually, no, not even. I'm gonna go with Salzburg and Lille. So I'm the same as Ahmed. It's the teams that I think I'm trying to go through. Last one, it's not really that big, but it's just really the order. So we'll be saying for Chelsea, Juve.
Chelsea,
I'm saying first.
Like I said, I think Chelsea are going to become. They're going to get 15 points, and then Juve will be. I think Juve. They're both going to be 15 points, but Chelsea will be first. I think. Chelsea.
Yeah. I think that's how it is. If we both get 15 points, we finish first because we've got better. Mustafa Abdullahi Rangnick era. If Tuchel is not sacked within the next 24 hours, I will no longer be a Chelsea fan. I can't stand ballers like Tuchel at my club. Bring back Frank Lampard and we.
Is this a troll?
He is a troll. Mustafa always likes to troll.
Oh my god!
Yeah, of course.
Ollie's hurt affected him that much. He trolls and talks rubbish.
Yeah, bro, 100%. But I mean, yeah, I think that's about it. So right, I've got to go because I think what's it called? I think the game starts in about 10 minutes. But listen, thanks everyone for tuning in today. It's a bit on short notice, but it was we kind of want to do because we were supposed to do it yesterday for the Tuesday ones, but I had a few other things to do in there. But it was great to get Ahmed, aka Football Eye Test, on here. So tell them, bro, where can they find you?
Oh yeah, you can find me on Twitter, Ahmed_United Red. Make sure you give us a follow there, and on the YouTube, like Abdullah said, Football Eye Test. Well, I might be changing the name because I'm just being proper picky with it, but yeah, you can sub me on that. Yeah, big up.
Yeah, calm. So Dan, any final thoughts, bro?
We're gonna smash Zenit, and we're gonna top the group. Let's go up to Chelsea and champions of Europe. Let's go.
Come on, we love to see it. But yeah, anyway, thanks everyone for tuning in. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and make sure to tune into the review. It's going to be doing tomorrow or Thursday is tomorrow. It's going to be Thursday or Thursday afternoon or the evening, sometime around then. And we'll catch you on a bit. Take care.
We go.